What's going on, guys? This is adreN from Team Dynamic, and we're playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive here. This is just a scrim I recorded, and I'm going to be opping here on Train, adreN, the competitive version, so SE. And we're just starting off here on gun round, so the first buy round here, I'm opped up. And I'm working connector here with my teammate. And as you see, I threw a smoke under 6 Train, which gives my team a lot of coverage from the back lane oppers. I hit that guy through the Train, as I wasn't expecting him to cross me that close. If a guy would have picked me from connector, I would have been a headshot him through that and get the full kill. So now as the opper, my job is to just make sure I protect my teammates from the back lane. I want to make sure that my rifles can go up and plant and clear all the close spots while I eliminate the opper. As you see, and I jumped up on the Train to get myself a height advantage. Smoke under the Train, I kill one under the Train, and then I'm going out. This was a pistol save for the team since they didn't have any money. Pretty much just sweep this round. You'll see that I like to go up on that Train a lot, especially when I throw the smoke down under the Train, that none of the back oppers can see me until I get on top of the Train, which is good because my rifles are covered and I can also kill the guys in the back. So now I'm kind of doing the same thing, and as you saw there, two of my teammates were going Ivy, that long lane, and I was like, hey, come with me. I need backup here at connector, because you can easily miss a shot and get killed by an enemy in this game. So I want a rifle near me that can help kill somebody that I happen to miss and save my life. And at mid there, we traded leg shots, which is about 80 damage. So I switch up my position, and I take my teammate with me here at Ivy. And I'm just having him set up behind Ivy while I look for an opening pick here. And basically what I'm doing, I'm just taking this really slow. I'm wanting them to make a mistake and peek into my shot. But it's not really a mistake on their part. It's just them trying to get information and understand like where we're trying to attack. No one peeks me, so we take the attack here at Ivy. I smoke my left, we hit right. Kill one behind bomb Train. Kind of just going out here. I know one's connector. And you saw there I took a shot at connector, and then I was paranoid about my back lanes. I'm not really sure if someone called that, probably. So I lined up that shot and then killed the guy connector. And back to the Ivy hold. A lot of CTs, as I was holding that, a lot of CTs will quick peek that just to get that information. As you saw there, like they didn't know that we were creeping up Ivy there, so it gave us the element of surprise, and they really weren't even ready. They only had one guy from the actual bomb site watching Ivy, which is really good for us because we came out and just squeezed all their members. And as you can see here, they're kind of catching on that I'm going out connector, but I'm like, hey, I'm going to keep doing it until I lose a round. Until they can actually stop me, I'm going to do the same thing. So they threw the nade in there, we backed off. And this round actually is very sloppy of us. Bad communication. Me and my teammate ran up the white halls here, and we did not know that there was an enemy up the ladder. Our teammate didn't communicate that, so lack of communication is really what lost us this round. I'm just going to skip through it, nothing to learn here. So 6-1. This is kind of a big round for us, because if we win this round, we reset their money, which means every time you lose, you get a little bit more each time. So they lost 6 rounds in a row, so they were kind of like max money in terms of losing. And they got that one round, which resets their money. So if they were to lose this one, they're going to get the lowest amount of money that they could possibly get. So once again here, I smoke the Train from my riflers, and then I go top, get the height advantage, and I kill the back opper here. So that's something I like doing a lot. We basically kill everyone outside. Last guy flanks us. I happen to die, but my teammates get the trade kill. Come on, let's go! This round, I'm gonna go back to that slow Ivy pick. And I don't want to know that we're just walking up here being really quiet. We actually lose 2 of our teammates here, so it makes it a 3v4. So we're down numbers. You want to make a kill before you try executing. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just taking it nice and slow. I'm waiting to get this peek. I want them to try to get this information at Ivy. Because if they don't get this information, it really gives us, it's really a win for us, and we can creep up on it and surprise them with them not even knowing. So this is what I'm going for here. I don't believe I get it here. But, once again, this gives us an element of surprise. We come up. Okay, so Frost is playing a very passive angle at Ivy here. But I smoked him out, flashed him, and I'm actually going to chase him here, which is a risky move because I'm running through my own smoke. But we're down, it's a 4v2, and you kind of have to make those risky moves in a 4v2. You can't just let him go back there and, you know, fight him later when there's going to be so many different angles you're watching. My teammate calls the new heaven there, so I grab him. Some guy's shooting my feet, and I turn around and grab him, and I end up killing the guy connector also. So that was just, I mean, that round we won just due to my nice shots, but the risky move there to push him Ivy was definitely necessary when you're down that many numbers. If that was like a 4v4 and we got killed at Ivy, I wouldn't have chased him because of the chances of me getting killed. But in a situation like that, you kind of want to have to make those risky moves there. I don't know why these people are ice skating. I guess the demos are still a little bit glitchy here. So before we take enter here, we have my teammates clear upper. You see there's a guy spotting there. And this is kind of like the Ivy information. Like if he's peeking the Ivy, he can get information to see if we're creeping up. Just like inner. He can sit there, the enemy can sit there and watch our feet and call for inner so that they can rotate a teammate to help him. So what I do here is I smoke the bottom so they don't know what we're doing, and I creep in and I just check all the close spots and I get that kill. There's where my close rifle teammate comes in. I happen to miss the shot and he cleans up the kill for me. This is a very tough spot to play. It's very close and awkward. So I'm just dancing around with my teammate. And you want to make sure if you do play behind that oil train that you're on the hitch, because if you're on the floor, those people in those back lanes can see your feet and kill you. So you kind of got to be on that back hitch floating around, and especially if someone's flanking you, man, that spot's really tough. So. Yeah, but what I was doing there is I was just waiting for him to even re-peek that spot where he's spotting feet. And I was going to leg him and do a lot of damage. And I will do that again. So we're going to go back to an inner hit here. We actually, I'm pretty sure they're saving. I get one guy pushing inner there. And when you take the rounds slow, especially on eco rounds, where the team might not have a strategy. Eco rounds is when they don't buy. When a team doesn't have a strategy, a lot of people will just try individually trying to make a play. And if you're playing as a team, you'll be able to capitalize on those mistakes and really just keep eliminating the enemy. So taking rounds slow can be helpful on those eco rounds. Let's see what we go here.
It is time now, my brother.
So I go back to my T connector. He ops me through the wall here, and this is actually a neat shot. That's actually a back of bomb, and I shot him high enough that it was a one shot kill. That was the first time I've ever actually gotten that, so it's a pretty cool shot there. I smoke out, go on top of my train here, get the connector guy. Doesn't even know I come out. If you're not putting pressure on me mid, they're not putting any close rifles or anything close on me, so this is giving me a lot of free room to just come out and do some damage with my op. This is their mistake. They need to put pressure on me. They need to throw a Molotov, although they're low on money, so Molotov's probably out of the question, but still, at the start of the round, they should be putting a lot more pressure than they are on me. It's just making me get out of that T connector very easy. So we're gonna go back in there, and I'm gonna be I'm gonna be looking for that guy spotting feet, because he's trying to get that information. And I think my teammate actually hit him up here. So I go back down. Boom, there's the kill. There's our entry. We capitalize on that and we just run down. I go up, get that height advantage again, see over the smokes. I love going on top of trains. I'm not really sure what happens during this round. I re-smoke my sidewalk in case I get blind and I drop, which is obviously what I do. So that saves me there. I just kind of delay him here. I flash out twice, they save this round, so I'm just going to skip right through it. I should lose my gun because I think they're going for it. There's like 2 or 3 up, so I want to make sure they don't defuse, and I do lose my op though.
Move it!
So here I'm going to do that Ivy pick. In this round I actually capitalize on him trying to get that information. Taking it nice and slow, quick peeking these corners. Setting up my teammate at sandbags. I'm just looking for him to peek me. As long as I can hit the shot, this is a very good strategy. And there it is. Execute. Smoke left, flash left. We squeeze right. There's a guy mid-train there. And here, I actually make a mistake here. This is a nice... Instead of playing the passive angle, which I was at one point, I got a little bit greedy and peeked a straight-on angle, which got them the entry. If I would have been playing that passive angle, they would have checked the spot that they shot me at, and then they would have unscoped, and then continued to walk up. And I would have probably shot them in the side, almost 100%. But I got a little bit greedy there. I mean, it's 13-1. That was my mistake. Although we got the round.
Let's go.
But really, when you're up in numbers like that, you want to play a nice passive angle and not let them get that entry on you, which will, you know, they'll convert to a win sometimes. So right here, I just naded down in ladder room, thinking if they're close, I'd hear it. Give me a little bit of pressure at inner. Just waiting with my teammate here, not doing anything crazy by myself. Really just working the map nice and slow here. Spotting the feet. If he doesn't spot that, the CTs don't know that we're going inner, unless there's a guy up here being aggressive. So that's about all here on train, guys, terrorist side. I'll be making some more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.